Hello, this is a video of our 2009 Lexus GX470. We're putting it up for sale. I'll give you some information about it. There'll be information in the description of wherever I post it. But it's a 2009. I purchased it 1 year ago as a vehicle for my son who graduated spring of 21 from college, and I thought it would be a good vehicle for him. I also have one for my daughter. I think they're very reliable and good quality, and so I bought this for him. I thought it would suit him well. Kind of sporty and aggressive looking, but he ended up taking a job in Florida, and they gave him a company car, and so we decided he doesn't need two cars down there. And so I've had this for a year sitting in the garage. I think I've put 4,000 miles on it in the year, maybe. Just driving it sporadically and him using it when he comes to visit. But otherwise, it's just been sitting, and we don't have a need for it. And we have too many other cars too. So that's why it's for sale. I purchased it locally from a private owner, a young couple. He was one of these, I guess, I didn't know, but a Lexus GX470. Big fan, kind of a fanatic, 4Runner kind of a guy. And he had purchased this with the intentions of making it kind of like his forever car. But his wife got pregnant and they were starting a family, and they decided they were gonna buy something different, I guess, for transportation. So, but he had done a ton of upgrades to it and maintenance, because again, he was into it, took excellent care of it, wanted to make it, kind of his forever deal. So he did one of these, I guess it's called a Dobinson coil conversion. So apparently these have air suspensions, and my understanding is, I guess at some point they wear out, they need to be replaced or repaired or something, and people get them converted. So he did that conversion, or got it done, and that cost, I don't know, I think a couple grand. What else he did? He had the front, I guess, rack and pinion steering, a remanufactured system put in there, because again, I guess these are kind of notorious for some kind of a issue with them, a slow leak or something. So he had that done, and that was expensive. He had a new alternator, battery, transmission flush. I don't remember all of what he did, but he had, taken good care of it and really was maintaining it. It just turned 107,000 miles. I think when I got it, it had, like I said, I think I put 4,000 or 5,000 miles on it or so. And then when I bought it, he did tell me it needed a catalytic converter. And so I had that done. Now, I didn't know this thing apparently has 4 catalytic converters. And so I had that done, and with Lexus OEM converters, and that cost me about $5,000. Receipt I have. I had front and rear differential fluids done, oil change, and I just got it back from the Lexus dealer. I had 105,000 mile service and inspection done to it, and I had it detailed while they had it, and that cost me about $1,000. The inspection didn't find anything it needed. They checked the brakes and so forth, and the previous owner had also spent considerable amount of money, an all new pads, rotors, calipers. He upgraded the calipers to, I guess, a GX470, and I don't really know why or what the difference is, but he did that. And brake flush, and that cost, I think, oh, and then all new stainless steel brake lines, I guess. And so that was quite a bit of money. So anyway, it's been well taken care of and maintained. It's in excellent shape. It's not perfect. There's some little rock chips here and there, but for the most part, I had the front windows tinted before I knew my son was going to move to match the rear. I knew my son would like that. It has these larger 18-inch Lexus wheels on them, and tires, I guess they're a little bit bigger. They look a little more aggressive and beefier. They're probably going to need new tires. I mean, they're okay, but the tread is, getting down there. It does come with a set of the originals, and actually there's 5. The 5th one is in the shop. But these are what came on it with Firestone tires, and they're actually in good shape. These tires are probably better, but they're smaller. I think these maybe are 17-inch, I think. So anyway, so yeah, it has these WeatherTech mats all the way through it, front and back. It has these rear folding seats for third row seating. I haven't used them, but they're here. The headliner's in good shape. No, it's not sagging or marked up or anything like that. Very clean. This tailgate door, it does have some scratches and marks from whatever was maybe hauled in it over its lifetime. There's a toolkit in there, factory toolkit. It looks like it's brand new, never been used. It's all very clean. This handle is it's okay. It's a little loose, I think, but it's got these speakers. Oh, it has a trailer hitch and a plug. I haven't hitched anything to it, but it's there. Interior is in great shape. The door panels, none of them have any cracks or rips or anything bad with them. Very clean. I tend to keep our vehicles extremely clean. These seats are in great condition. The leather, they're not marked up or cut. Has a rear temperature control. And again, these mats, it's not like they're covering up anything, it's just the mats. Sunroof. This has got a little bit of scratches on it, some little dings. Seat's in good shape. The leather, it does have some minor wear and tear, kind of the cracks in the leather. The only thing is it's got this one little rip in there, but that's about it. No cracks on the dash. Everything works. Power windows and mirrors and all that stuff. 752 miles. Has heated seats, stereo works, has a cassette. It does have some scratches on the console, little light scratches here. It's got this scratch here, little light scratches. Steering wheel appears to be perfect. This is where the comfort air suspension control would have been, and the old controller is somewhere in here, but that was removed with the coil conversion. The only light is on is this tire sensor. When I had the original tires and rims on there, there was no light on, but then when I swapped them to the other ones, they said they would have to redo the sensors or something. I don't really know, but I didn't mess with it. It's got, what is this? I don't even know what that means, a second start, but and then this, I don't know what this means either, DAC, but I don't really know what that means either, but it's there. It seems to run very quietly and smoothly. Here's the rear heat AC control, that works. This somewhere it flips down, and I guess it'll flip up so it can be flat. The running board I guess the previous owner removed it so it looked more sporty, which I think it does. So I'll have information where I posted and in the description. You can give me a call if you're interested or have questions. There's no issues with it that I know of. Yeah, it's a nice car, and since I have the video, I am gonna, in case anyone's interested, thinking about probably selling my beloved 1974 one-ton F350 Super Campus Special, all original, 40, I think 3,000 or 4,000 miles. I've owned it for I think 12 years and put about 2,500 miles on it. Just going to car shows, that's it. Doesn't go anywhere. 460 Ranger XLT loaded. That's a Ford factory optional topper on it. All original interior, everything. So anyway, in case you're interested, but I guess we'll focus on this for now. All right, well, thank you very much. Thanks for looking, and if you have any questions, let me know.